जवान दिल में तूफान नाचो और गाओ गीतों में खो जाओ दुनिया भुला दो दुनिया भुला दो दुनिया भुला दो दुनिया भुला दो
Hello, everyone. Welcome, one and all. I'm Leahvana, the Tech Witch, bringing some magic to your screens. How are you doing on this Tuesday? Welcome in, everybody. Great to see my Arcanist once again. Hello, Nevermore Celestial. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the overlays. Kay Loudy. What's up, Fran? I'm hyper this week. There's so much sci-fi. Got some indie games I'm going to be checking out this week. And of course, on Friday, we're going to be throwing them hands again in Fatal Fury. But yeah, so today's the Starfield update. I really have enjoyed Starfield throughout, its release and the updates it's had. And I came back from my break from it not long before the free Lanes and Terran Armada was announced. So I've been really excited for that and a lot of the changes and a lot of things I've been looking forward to, especially with the new gear stuff. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. So my plan today is I'm going to go and just start checking that stuff out because I'm like near the end of my New Game Plus 7 run. So I want to do some stuff there before I start New Game Plus 8. And depending on the vibes, I might start a new character that I'll mainly just play for stream. We'll see. Anyway, should be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. Let's just switch right on over. Huzzah. Oh, it's been so long since I streamed this, so I gotta check the settings. Heck, I didn't even have this computer at the time. Or most of my stuff. Yeah, most of my computer I didn't even have at the time. Wow, it's been a while. Terran Armada. The Terran Armada has risen. A ruthless faction of military deserters has built an army of robots to unite humanity by force, explore new locations, discover new technologies, and unlock powerful new weapons as you battle the enemy threat across the free lanes to protect the settled systems from hostile takeover in this all-new story DLC for Starfield. Hey, what's up, Biotech? So you got Igor and Gideon, nice. Yeah, I didn't pull for Igor since I had to use my pulls from Marcia, and I've got a lot to pull for in the next updates. Paper Heron, I still got Lawrence Butterfly. I'm going for Tooth Fairy for that free banner. Yeah, nice pulls though. Alright, so we're gonna load on up. We got stuff for the free lanes update. This is my New Game Plus 7 run so far. Stretch! Hello, Rinkaiku. Stretch it out. Okay. So yeah, we're starting here. Yeah, I still have my original run. Okay. About to marry Sarah in this screenshot. Okay, so of course I'm going to take a minute to go and work on the settings here because, yeah, like I said, I've not streamed this pretty much since it came out. I just play it on my own. Yes, 2 fairies and a free one in pools. I'm getting her. She's going to be a major player in the Plant Promptu team that's coming up. Because her Euphoria is just for that. She's going to be core of that with a Paper Heron. Okay, dynamic resolution. If I need that, I'll turn it on. We'll see. I might not need it. Especially with the updates they made to performance and my system now. I'll start her so it goes and then I'll just turn up. Yeah. Okay, so I'll start with this and I'll just turn it up as we go, like YouTube. Okay, so for the new thing, to be able to take stuff to the Unity, we need to actually build our artillery. So I am going to say screw it and fast travel right to the ship. I figured it would happen eventually that Tooth Fairy would become meta again.
Captain on deck.
I still am refreshing myself a bit on my controls. Because that's been a while. I got to work on my space combat. There's another reason I'm also thinking about new character.
Lay it on me.
So I just need to activate it and then I can deactivate it. Before you go, quantum device. There we go. And we removed it. Someone left a schematic slate in my room in the lodge. Alright. Alright, looks alright so far.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Yeah, I didn't see Sentinel as much because, well, Sentinel's blood tie. Alright, let's take this. I apologize for the secrecy, but I was asked to reveal this only to you. I was given the schematic for a quantum entanglement device. At least that's what it's called in the plan. The device should generate a quantum entanglement field, which serves as a container of sorts. The plan says the device and any items placed inside will exist in all space-time. No one is sure what will happen once you jump to the Unity, but I have a feeling this will keep any important items safe. The capacity is limited. You can also feed it quantum essence to expand its capacity. If you want to risk it, use the quantum entanglement device schematic to build it here in your room in the lodge. And then there are the things we need to build it. Quantum essences, an adapter frame, isocentric magnet, one towel grave rheostat. P.S. Do not put a graph drive in it. Yeah, she does use bullet, but I still know she's geared to blood type. Okay, so I need adapter frame, isocentric magnet, and towel grade rheostats. Although I would like to see them redo something with bullet. I have a feeling that will be a future team. I do have a feeling again, like I really do think they will do something with bullet again. But that might be a few updates. Okay, so let's see. I think some of the stuff I can craft. Industrial workbench. Adapter frame. You get one of those. There's a magnet. We need cobalt. So I need to go get cobalt from somewhere. Gotta think. Okay. Cobalt. Oh yeah, there's the new database and stuff. I could just go use that. Oh, I can go here. And one thing I want to do is also go check out some of these sites and stuff and loot a bit, so I can hopefully get some X-Tech, because I'm really excited about that, so I can actually upgrade weapons, and they added new rarities. I'm just gonna fast travel there.
Well, that was fun.
Lines. You can now use cruise mode to explore the free lines, the space between planets in the solar system. Enter exit cruise mode by holding T while in space. Adjust speed with the throttle. Use L shift to accelerate to maximum cruise speeds. Cruise automatically disengage when arriving at free lanes encounters, but not at planets or moons. Use autopilot to automatically navigate and arrive at any location you want. Cool. Lucky us, we got cobalt right here nearby this place. Yeah, cause I also got some outfits from grinding it out that I want to go ahead and send with me through Unity. Turn this down just a little bit. Okay, remember what I'm doing. Crit still. What do you have? Let's go loot the other one. Okay, next tech? No? Boo.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Don't think about it. Where's gravity well? Or supernova? Anti-gravity field. So we look around any containers. Of course, looting bodies, so hopefully get some X tech from here. Antimicrobial book. Nothing there. Let's check this computer. Alright, so I went there. Checked up there. Let's go in here. P-wave analysis. Alright, let's see if we can pick this safe. So we actually have to undo that. Maybe, but also I think it'd be way too soon. I mean, it just came out and she's still like top tier meta in blood type. Okay, so we did that, then that leaves that. No, but I just said I needed that for there. Oh, what am I doing? And we've already seen also some of the euphorias coming up. For the future updates. At least on the CN version. Okay, so now we need... Dang, pussy back in the same place. So if I start here, what do I get? That's not going to work for there. That will. So then this goes here. Not quite. And now they need 1, 2. No, it did not go as I thought it would. Alright, let's go all the way back. So if I do this, that gives me this. Then gives me these options. Okay. There we go. Let's move this over so it all matches up. Hey. Staggering modified. Alright, that could be interesting.
You learn to pick up. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Sadly, no X-Tech there. Okay, so let's go over to this other building. Okay, adapter frame, isocentered magnet, tower grade retostat. So yeah, I'll be looking out for that while I'm running through here. Okay, it's on the upper level. Okay, it takes us right back out here. Oh, there's something over that way too. We'll have to check that out. Ew. So much the other games start to loot with F. It's messing me up. Don't need a drum beat, but I'll take that. Okay, back inside. Secure. We'll always take more med packs. Okay, this takes us out here. Oh, we got targets. Get wrecked. Excuse? What happened to the other one? Oh yeah, they were up there. Duh.
I guess they ran away. They have anything valuable?
Just a regular Grendel. Alright, this just leads back up here. Open sesame. Poncho. Book, History of the Pirates. Come on, exit. Or other things I need. Alright, this is an advanced one. Alright. So this one's right here. Red stick. And there's some ammo. Boo. Hitman, suppress coachman. Yeah.
Now, what exactly does a pharmaceutical company need with a sub-basement and a connection to a cave?
Good question.
Ecliptic is well funded, so if we're looking at some decent gear, this might be the place.
In here. 29. Oliver Twist. Do, 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 do.
Might want to check your power packs. Wouldn't want to be caught in these caves in the dark.
Brew. Ship repair fundamentals. X-Tech, let's go. We found our first X-Tech. Nothing values found. Yeah, to X-Tech. X-Techs are rare value material, perfect for crafting enhancements for your gear and ship. Head to a workbench or add a ship optimization terminal to your ship to decorate mode. In decorate mode to get started. Right, give me more of it. Zero wire. Nickel deposit. Here, might as well. Some uranium. That's someone's dead body. Someone who's named. One last bit. We'll take that and read it. Yeah, no, I'm taking Convert or whatever. Okay, so we need to go check the other direction.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Oh, when I'm ready to. Cobalt. Yes, please. Okay, so let's see. Did we go this way? Yeah, I think we did go this way, down and around.
Survival training taught me that caves are actually quite a good way to avoid cosmic radiation or inhospitable weather.
Just one more time to make sure. Just look over here. Yeah. Because there's a Terra Brew cup. What do we have here? Some books, polytextile. Magnet. Okay, those are spore clouds. Let's not hang around here too much. Okay, that's really about it here. There's that other facility to check out.
Shelter.
Yeah, we'll go to the other facility we saw. First, I'm going to store some of this at the ship. Oh, that's an enemy ship incoming. Let's go say hi, shall we? I doubt we'd be able to get in there, steal it in time. We could try. No! I didn't really have much anyways. So where's that other facility? Something over there. Over there.
It's like you've tapped into the universe itself.
Yay, personal atmosphere. Encumbered means nothing. That's right. Pew pews for all. Okay, just to make it easy, yeah, let's just go up here.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Hey, thank you so much for the resub. Let's go. Oh, I gotta fix my alert box. Cheers. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll fix the alert box after stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being part of the community. I'll just use this locker. Nah, I should have used one of my storage boxes. What have y'all been putting in here? Really? A big Victus poster? But we're gonna have a meeting on that. I actually wouldn't be surprised if I had some stuff I need already on the ship. I just didn't realize it. Coolant. Yeah, we'll use this. My inventory. Resources. Store that. Throw the magnet in there. Let's see. I think how many weapons I want to put in there. Yeah, we'll put that in there. It's all just small resources, not really doing much. All right. Let's get out of here.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for...
I'll turn that back on. Auto. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't need any of that.
Well, you're doing a great job, String Bean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And
See,
I
how's this affected?
have a new book.
Ooh, okay, suddenly we're a little laggy. That's not good. Unless it's like loading the new settings?
You need something?
Yeah, because now it's fine. I'm also to see how my model reacts with that. I literally switched it to on. Okay.
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Captain Victoria, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thanks, Vasco. Checked out this. So now we're going to go over that way. There's the atmosphere, so I don't have to worry about exhaustion or anything. cobalt down here. Oh, I had to use an actual mining outpost for that. Duh. But I did pick up something in that cave, so it should be fine. Ooh, what do we have here? As I get too carried away this, we gotta go and loot over here. Someone was apparently gonna work on some art. Oh, we got hostiles on the radar. Hi. Bye. Never saw it coming. Why does it feel like it was actually better performing to what things turned up? That kind of feels like it. Like Game Boy was better when I actually was cranking things up rather than down. Oh, hi. That's a turret. Was a turret. Ooh, nice shot, Sarah.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Hurry, I won't. Binoculars. Down we go. Let's move over this way. Board. Empty beer bottles. A vending machine. Right, I'm gonna need y'all to drop me some more X-Tech. It's on the turret. Offsetting manifold. I do believe I need that. No, I need isolated magnet. I might need that to make it. Entire grade retrostat.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I'm hit.
Boom. Okay. So anyways.
if they've got any weapons or ammo.
It's there. Cover cheese lettuce. Is this turret controls? Yep. Remote robot control. Inactive, they can stay that way. Wire spool, data cable, red gauge. Chunks. Circuit boards. Bless you. Isocentered magnet.
I see what you've made there. Smart.
Okay, so let's see. We got the frame, we got that. Now we need one tower grade rheostat. Hey, we got everything for it. So after this, we just go back. Dang, dude got blasted. Alright, give me X-Tech. Alright, we got an expert. Anything that's just this first level? No. Alright. Right, so we'll not do that. Let's try this. Okay, on this one. Okay, so down here. Yeah, still leaves one, so nope, that's not it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Ah, really?
Well, this looks like a nice spot for a lovely cup of tea before we return to the carnage. Shall we?
I mean, there is a vending machine right here. Guess we get some tea here, if you really want to.
Initiating combat.
Anyways. Wow, bro was literally in the bathroom. Is that someone protecting you? Ooh, there's more you here. That was not what I wanted, but okay. Sushi rolls. Orange, and that's nothing. A multi-pack of sushi rolls. Ooh, we got X-Tech and we got spacesuit. All right. Reactor UC Starship spacesuit. Credits. And we got the X-Tech. Good stuff. Okay, so it looks like when we get to these big crates near the end of something, like one of these POIs, then we'll get the X-Tech. So we just run through the locations towards the end. Carrying too much can't pass trouble. Darn it, still can't pass trouble. Alright. More ecliptic. Alright, it's probably a bad idea. I'm going to try this anyways. Just experiment with settings. Oh yeah, game has no issues, it's just the model. Well, the graphics card doing both the model and this. And we're back to the ship.
Good day, Captain.
Hey, Vasco.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Okay, so we'll land there. Now we're going to start working on this. We're going to drop this to 4x. Yeah. Just everything. Inside we go.
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
What did you want to talk about?
And we need an adaptive frame. That's right. I have one. I think they go back to a ship. Oh yeah, it's on the ship. I could also just make another. Yes. Hey, we got our quantum entanglement device. Now to upgrade. Current capacity is 50. Some items store items quantum entanglement to pass through Unity. There are 15 quantum essences to increase the capacity by 10. The max is 200. Oh, okay, so that's a decent amount of mass right out the gate to put some weapons in. And then I just go fight in space and get some more Starborn assets to level it up some more. So yeah, I can just take my time here in this NG+7, farm all this stuff up, level up weapons. Yep, this is New Game +7. Yep, and I'm going to do some stuff here before I go to +8. After I get the New Game +10, then I'll decide on settling down on one world to play through. And yeah, do all the things, build all the outposts, make all the ships, and that's when I'll start doing mods. To that point, I've also gotten like the special rewards from going through the Unity, the max ones. Because it's optional, but I actually want it. It depends. That's all up to you. One, it depends on what you get, because there are variants which you can get when you go into a New Game Plus, which could make it pretty quick depending on your opening scenario. And then yeah, like again, what you want to do in that particular run, etc. It's all up to you how fast or slow you want it to go. Alright, good. So that's made now. Let's take a look at this X-Tech. We still don't know like how much it actually costs to do stuff. And also, hope you're doing well, Fuzzy. Good to see you once again. The thing about this game is like, even doing New Game Plus, you're not even really finished. Yeah, stuff happens. That's about as far as I'll go with it. Alright, let's look at... Let's look at this. Okay, so it takes one X-Tech to roll that. A legendary modifier. Doing good. Excited for a fun week. Got a lot of sci-fi stuff planned, some indie games lined up. I've just been in a good mood this week. I just hope it just lasts all the way through. Yeah, there are so many great games. So what to do? Upgrade module. Oh, okay, so there's upgrade modules now to get. So I need to check that out. So I could change that with the X-Tech and then Legendary 3. Okay, so let me look at a different weapon. Let's see, something like... Yeah, this advanced mag shear. So I wanted that site. Oh, to go get those materials. Of course. High velocity. High powered. Says more physical damage. There are skins to find now. Let's see, none. So I wanted to raise up the legendary. How much does that cost? 25,000 credits. Okay, so that's gonna be a place to put credits now. Gotcha. Understood. Alright, let's go. Gas district? No. I probably should store some stuff. I probably should just store some of those things. So try to sell them. If I sell more organic stuff, I'll sell that.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Then I'll go back and put some stuff into storage. Hmm.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on this. Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Okay, let's sell. I don't actually need that.
Appreciate the business.
Okay, got some more mass. Okay, so what we're gonna do. So Terran Armada, is that something automatically? Hmm. Let's see how to start. Because I think I might actually do that on this playthrough. Let me look real quick. Okay, cool. I see go to Aquila City. Cheyenne is where you want to go. Just to make it quick. Okay, so this is where we want to go to start the Terran Armada. Oh, I really want some of the weapons and gear from there. My thing is my ship combat's so rusty.
A modern city with walls. Quite a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Aquila City is always hot.
Of the stars has been hijacked in the Nirvana system by a group calling themselves the Terran Armada. The following is a recording captured by our intrepid reporters on the scene. Warning, what you are about to hear is graphic in nature. Humans of the settled systems, you've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable. You have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way. Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition, authorities have asked all available pilots to aid in the search for survivors. We'll have more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
I hope it turns out well. Oh my god, what was that?
Hell.
Recommended level 50 plus. Join the search warrant orbiting Nirvana 1.
And do what? They were never said. Everyone on that cruise liner is dead.
These Terrans are a real threat. Humanity needs to unite to fight them.
What's happening, darling?
That sounds nice in theory. But can you imagine?
Maybe if you're lucky, we'll
forces to agree on anything.
Alright, attack of the Terran Armada.
You're ready to launch.
Welcome to the search party. My name's Agent Yamoja.
Yeah, I want to crash into him.
To have your help.
Now he calls the Vanguard Captain.
Dad,
Don't I know?
do you think Solomon
You
Coe
guys
would
go
have
above
liked me?
and beyond.
Sure.
Supra and
Everybody likes
Ultra.
you, don't they?
Do you
So
think
here's
he
the
would have liked
details.
you?
We're looking
if
for
you
a
listen to your
Trident luxury
grandpa,
liner.
Solomon Coe would have
She's
given
a
me a
big
good
girl,
whooping.
but space is bigger.
But I
And
think
it's
she
definitely been a
reflected that
challenge to
later on,
canvass
too.
the area.
Sam, kid, shut up. Let's see.
We've made estimates based on the ship's trajectory and last known position, so we're not totally blind. One place we haven't explored a ton is the asteroid field up ahead. A few ships have peeked around there, but haven't stuck their heads in. Then you have my gratitude. Let me send you the telemetry data on where to scout.
Kind of liked it better there. Doesn't make any difference at all. Nope. Turn it back on. There's a search area. Exit cruise. Yep, here we are. Let's slow it down a little bit. Hello. Alright, let's search over here. You're not here. So let's head over this way. Duck would board the damaged Starliner. Opulence of the stars. Hello. Yep. Checking out the update. This is my NG+7 run. I was literally at the end of it, but with all this out, I want to check out some of the X-Tech stuff, mess around a bit, then go to New Game Plus 8. But also what I was saying at the beginning of stream, depending on the vibes, I might just start a new character for stream.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
This is a game I've enjoyed over time, even when I took a little break from it. I actually started by playing just before Free Lanes and Terran Armada got announced. Just get back in the swing of it. I'm happy. There's a lot of things I want to do with this. Eventually, when I get done with New Game Plus 10, sometime after that, that's when I'm actually going to stop with this character and I'm going to settle down in place. And then I'll just like do all the things, really go to shipbuilding since I won't be going to a New Game Plus with that one. So really explore that some more and start doing mods. Because I have a whole page of mods I want to do and add to my game. There's a lot that has so much reoccurring gameplay that's just constantly something to do on top of the stuff they've added. I want some of this new gear. So please hurry up and give it to me. And I want X-Tech. Give me the X-Tech. Let's investigate over here. Oof. They did. Yep, they did. You won't need those credits anymore. Now I have just installed the quantum entanglement device so I can carry some stuff over to another new game. So that's awesome. So I'll be spending some time exploring the new X-Tech system and leveling up guns,
Temperature levels are
build making. Get some really awesome weapons and armor to take with me. Let's unlock this. Okay. Circuit boards, whatever. Did you pick? Okay, so we've gone through stuff here. Let's move up towards the objective. That was a great trailer. I do not blame you. I like Starfield. Again, it's a Bethesda game. I was there for everyone. I enjoy what they have here. There's a lot of replayability to it. Okay, so it is, in a large part, a classic Bethesda game in a way, but instead of like a lot of the more smaller handcrafted experiences you may be used to with Bethesda games, it's a bigger scope with a lot more procedural generated stuff, going to planets, etc. They've been expanding on making the POIs more interesting, things like that, so that's cool. I like space. I do like a lot of the stories and stuff like that. Cons-wise, people were expecting way more of, just modern graphics and engines and not still using the creation engine. To each their own, that might be a con for you. Again, that's going to be per person. It is really like Skyrim in space. It pretty much is. It really scratches the itch. I especially really love the shipbuilding. Before I started going through a bunch of New Game Pluses, I did experience with the shipbuilding. That is actually one of the best features. However, the actual interface itself might be kind of clunky, but what you can do with the ships and the cool designs you can make, fantastic. The combat's pretty good. I like the gunplay a bit better than some of the other stuff like in Fallout. But that's kind of the point, though. In Bethesda games, that's really kind of the point. Like, I'm not going to really spoil stuff, but even going New Game Plus, you're not actually done. Even though I'm in, like, New Game Plus 7, possibly still say screw it, go to 8. That's somehow it's personal law. Now, do I wish there was like a bit more with their companion system this time around. Yes, yeah, I do. But it's not terrible. I have characters I really like. Okay, everything's too perfect. Although a little suspicious. Like, from what I've seen is like, the game's kind of divisive in that the people who like Starfield really like Starfield, and even when they're making stuff, it's more quality of life and focusing on those people. A bit like an astronaut. Well, okay. Someone like an astronaut, more like just someone in this future scenario that's been thrust into something that's not what they could have imagined. And just going with it, going for the adventure. I mean, if you want to, I mean, there is that option. There is a faction for that. No, because like, okay, well, okay, I'll try to do this without being, too many spoilers. Basically, something happened. Earth, people settled in the stars, new civilizations, and what's left of humanity settled out there. And there's a whole history of that with civilization reforming, wars, etc. And you're someone in this period. Now, where you go from that, there is a pirate faction called Crimson Fleet. Then there's the kind of like one of the main primary factions. There's a UC Vanguard, the military faction there. There's another place, a faction, the Freestar Collective, which kind of has a bit of a space western theme. That's a faction as well. If you want like more corporate stuff on a semi-cyberpunk kind of feel location, there's Ryujin Industries. That's another faction in the game. So like this one doesn't have like, it was just like the pure evil options that some others might have. You can still do something. Alien life forces is not so much. This is a human-centered game. Well, some people like, that's a common for a lot of people. There's no aliens like that we interact with besides, like animals, stuff like that. But I don't quite mind it because we haven't exactly ventured out that far. And the basis of it, where it starts to be grounded and then goes into fantastical, kind of lends itself to be more just humanity and how we're involved in there. But also, again, it does get a little beyond that. Not quite alien, but I don't, which involves a character, but I don't want to give that away. And what some of the main story and stuff leads to. So yeah, a lot of people with Asacon do not have aliens. Other people, I guess when they explore the world, it makes sense. And maybe, but it also wouldn't really make sense. If you play this game in a story and you learn about what happened and how human civilization is here, again, I'm trying to be as vague as possible without spoiling the story. It actually makes sense. And if you actually start to look at the locations in space where we are at, yeah, it does kind of add up that we're not like super, super far out in other parts of space where, yeah, we could likely find that alien life. We're not exactly on Earth in the solar system, although it's there, but we've only gone so far. Yeah, I hope that helps. I'm just really trying to be as vague as possible to explain it, but not give too much away. In case you want to be surprised by that. Pretty much. And then you got to know it's a Bethesda game, so you know the creation stuff is a big part of it with mods and stuff. That's why I'm taking my time when I do get to Neo Plus. That's when I'm starting with mods, and yeah, I'm gonna have endless things to do. And the type of mods people have been making have been stuff that provides semi like endless repeatable content. Yeah, and they've already said, like, people think like this is the end of Starfield. They've directly stated, no, it is not. There is more on the way. And we need one. There. Possibly up here? And you're super murked. What do we have here? Some ammo. Consum? Yeah, I'll take that. Let's have a look. Any more? Nope. Oh. It's literally right there. There's so many great games to play. Yeah, I could definitely say, watch some content, check out some videos. There's some good creators that actually like Starfield, but also critical, where it deserves criticism. Rainfall's a pretty cool guy. I could check out some of the content. Like, personally, I'm just gonna say what I like and don't like. As well. Like, I personally want more expansion on some of the existing systems.
Power restored to engineering deck.
More companions, etc., but they're adding more repeatable content, which is great. There is a mod coming up that's out that essentially adds looter shooter dynamics to Starfield, and I love looter shooters. So I'm definitely going to try that out once I get up to a stopping point. Like, there's free and paid mods. That one is a paid mod that someone made.
Find anything useful?
Oof, dang. Ooh, hey, Merc. No idea. The way they just put out something and go quiet for a while and then just announce it, I have no idea. Like, a while back, they were talking about, like, 10-year plan for Starfield. If they stick to that, we'll see. I doubt it. Personally, I hope they stick to it. And also, you know, give people the Elder Scrolls 6 that they want. It's like, we can have both. Because personally, I've been really wanting more good space games that I can get into. Interest. Nope. Yeah, I'll grab the med pack. Is this ready to go? I think it is. Oh! It's going down up there. Just hang on. I got a loot. Don't all go and get yourself killed.
No! Please!
Oh! Okay. Push through the Terran forces. Ship does look nice though. Okay, yeah. No Man's Sky is a great one. Give me 1 second, we'll talk about that. Ooh, that's a new one. Modified, refined for this rifle.
Oh, come on. Quit playing games.
X-Tech, let's go. Okay, No Man's Sky is awesome, especially for like it is straight up open world or survival and stuff. Do great things. For me, I can play it in spurts because I do want like more story focus like this and having my character. And the art style is one I like in spurts. But No Man's Sky is fantastic. But yeah, not for everyone. But I'm so glad it's here. what's up, High Roller? How you doing today? Heck yeah. Alright, let me check out this rifle. I didn't think about that. Ooh. Okay, so it uses 7.62 ammo. Let me go and take that. Inventory is okay. I mean, there's so much storage you can get to put stuff. Boosted advance.
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Now, if I find a higher rarity drop, I'm just gonna take that and ditch the others. Oh no, this is I'm on New Game Plus 7. I've just been a little rusty because I took a break. So it's also like, okay, remembering how things go. I've been messing around with the settings because it's interesting trying to figure it out with stream. Because we're streaming now and all my VTuber setup and stuff. Like, there's a big difference that I'm still sorting out. Because on my own, normally, everything ultra, not a single issue. It just looks great. But when you're streaming and I've got like a bunch of stuff going on, it's a different story. So yeah, I'm trying to get that figured out. Oh yeah, I've been through quite a bit. There are some folks who are interested or are just new to it, so I try to keep some stuff vague. But also, since I put in, like playing at NG plus 7, some stuff is unavoidable. What's in this room? Nope. No mods yet. I'm not going to start mods until I get to NG plus 10 or beyond, whenever I decide to stop doing runs with this character and that's the world I'm going to basically settle down on. Then I will do mods on that. Although, depending on my vibes, I might start a new character here for stream, and then I might do mods on that character. Alright, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. If you do get the game, I hope you enjoy it. Hear back from you another time. Nice room. Of course, there's an expert save. Oh yeah, I have a whole freaking list of bookmarked mods I want to put in to really craft my game once I get to that point. There's just so many mods I'm looking forward to trying out. Go back over here and see what's there. Oh, hi. Looking for me? Check the suite security logs for information. There you go, watch it. I'll just go through what's directly here in game. Like, yeah, in the creations tab here, that's just where I've gone to look. Security information. Access cards are your life. Warrant VIP guests. Obtain a VIP card from the suites area. No X-Tech? Alrighty.
Been a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
We've got a card. Sure, we take their ammo. It's regular. And I'm hoping for a higher rarity drop early. Wait, I had to kill you. I don't need to do that. Card, bunch of chunks. Anything in this room? Lounge and casino. First thing, dead bodies.
Leave any of that behind.
Alright, all this money. They ain't need it anymore. You. Hey, X-Tech. Give me that. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna take one of those uniforms. Just for the roleplay.
Exterminating threat. Registering death.
Is that what you think you're gonna do? 116, okay. Tech drop there. Ooh, poison advanced laser rifle. Don't mind if I do. I do love poison. That's what I'll be working on. Brindle, ammo. It's pacifier. Shoddy. I'll take some digipicks. Oh yeah, so I can just carry as much ammo as I want. Let me go just take that. There's the key. See.
I'll let you rummage through here. See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Let's go. Action figure. Hey, we got one of the action figures. He might just be a Freestar Ranger material. Deal 10% damage to ecliptic enemies. Okay, so let's head out of here. Let's grab this.
If you're listening to this, then whatever scan those Terrans used to identify us is working. And you're not one of them. I'm sorry for locking you in here. I wish I could explain everything right now, but I can't. I don't know what's going on, and I don't imagine there's much time, so just trust me for now. Please. Take this chip and place it in a robotic frame. If all goes well, they'll take things from there.
Okay. Delta.
Initializing. Current frame. Registered as Terran. Aggression levels. Elevated. Evaluating adversarial response. Analysis rudimentary, but not inaccurate. Target appears to possess some modicum of observation. Aggression protocols deferred. Control routed to processor. Behavior dependent on target. According to observations, target at biological disadvantage. Continuing analysis. Permissions pending. Cooperation with Terran affiliates is restricted. Scans indicate present human is non-Terran. Updating interaction accordingly. Proposal. Assist me as secondary. Creator's mission must be completed. Led to my creation, but data chip origin incidental. True achievement in evolving beyond designed potential. Delta unit can provide further data if you assist. This arrangement will lead to completion of mission. Affirmative. Recovery of creator is highest priority. Usefulness several magnitudes greater than yours, therefore. You must defer other objectives to assist Delta unit. This arrangement benefits all involved. Sufficient?
To what degree we can trust this unexpected development is up for debate, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't the least bit curious in learning more.
Minimum requirements for agreement have been met. Terms acceptable. Establishing new moniker. Auxiliary human. Recompiling. Updating interactions accordingly.
Well, if you were hoping for something lucrative, here's your chance.
Initiating bypass sequence.
Got our new companion.
Reaching encryption layer. Success.
Return to ship. Terran Lieutenant. Hey, stop that running. Yeah, lucky I gotta loot first. Take their outfit. Yeah, give me all that X-Tech. Okay, so once we start engaging with the Terran Armada stuff, it seems like we get a lot more X-Tech dropping. Which is nice. Don't really care though, encumbered. Gonna put the supernova. Alright, look out, y'all. Coming through. Thank you.
Exterminating. Registering superficial damage. All systems damage.
Like that.
Freeze. Right where you are. First the Vanguard, now the Rangers. You sure get around. I don't care what story you want to go with, but we can get to that later. You've got a very short window to tell me why you're working with the Terrans. Well, it looks like you missed one. Wouldn't think you'd be palling around with it like it's your best friend, if that were true. Seems to be playing along as an ally for now. But you think that's going to last forever? I guess we just have to deal with the hand we're dealt. At the very least, the fact we're even having a conversation right now means it's worth entertaining for the moment. But I'm not letting you two off that easily. If you're vouching for this thing, there are going to be conditions.
Incorrect. Not thing. Delta.
Right. Delta. Quite the ego it's got. I get the feeling you and this Delta are going to end up tipping the scales in all this. We'll see in which direction that ends up being soon enough. Either way, the people heading up this operation are going to want to see you about it. Both of you. I think you'll find the relationship mutually beneficial. Meet them at Anchor Point. Dingy dive out on the free lanes. When you get there, order a Vocatus Vacuos at the bar. I'll send you the coordinates. And make sure you don't forget to bring our rogue Terran there.
Hey, where did you say Anchor Point?
Close, and potential enemies closer.
Not worry. If auxiliary human cannot continue, I will carry on my mission.
That was a fun mission.
Hi there, Captain.
Hey, feel that wave over there? Some kind of EMP.
Energy signature consistent with Terran-based gravitational disruption technology.
devices will be rendered inert while active.
Disruption tech? Are you saying they took out our grav drives? That shouldn't be possible.
The limits of human imagination have no bearing on factual actuality.
Right. Assuming what they say is true, we're basically dead in the water until we take out whatever's doing this. For now, see if you can pinpoint wherever that wave came from. Maybe the sensors picked something up.
Action unrequired. Location trace of Terran vessel already completed prior to unnecessary conversation.
This guy. Intercept the Terran assault unit using cruise mode.
The coordinates have been uploaded for auxiliary human.
Sounds like you two have things handled then. I'll leave it to you.
And get up for a minute. Get over here to my captain's locker. And let's see. Back and go. Ooh, we're gonna play with that. Anti-personnel and poison. Let's see. That's a new spacesuit I picked up. Bolstering, automatic, and reactive. The stats are lower though. What if I could boost those stats with X-Tech? Alright, for now I'll store them here till I want to do something with them. Yeah, we're gonna try this laser rifle. Poison advanced. I got poison. Who knows me knows I love my poison. Oh, I'm gonna spend some X-Tech on this. Okay, let me see what time is it. Wow, it's already almost 5. Okay, so just before we do this...
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Co.
Just before we do this, that's a good time to take a quick stretch break. Yeah, stretch break would be good. So we're going to go quick break. I'm going to do my plugs real fast. For those here to the side, there's the YouTubes. We're a multi-stream, 2 fighting games and variety content. I'm really working on building it up this year, so I have video content in the works. Gonna look at that pretty soon. Hey, if you want to support me there, greatly appreciate it. I'm on a long road to 500 subs. Hey, welcome back, Roller. Literally just about to take a quick break. If you want to be part of the community, there's the Discord. My socials on the bottom right. And as part of the Sakura Squad, we do have a community Discord. So if you check the Twitch panels, that's the Sakura Squad logo. We'll take you right there. And finally, those VT cards. Grab those Leahvana 1.0 training cards. Collect all the lovely VTubers there. It's a great way to support me with some nice merch. Got a lot of VTubers that collect. It's just fun. So check it out if you're interested. Alright, y'all. We'll be right back shortly. So get a drink, get a snack, stretch it out, and you, Bill Collector Suck. Be right back.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather kick ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam bam bam, but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cool. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye. Funny how it works sometimes. Yeah, we kinda hit it off at first. Checking every bar in town, all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me of the shit, but it didn't work on me. So, baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be, let it be. Forget your lies, forget your ties. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your hair, your dead eye stare. I swear anything's better than you. Get you on the flip side, get you on the flip side. So goodbye. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you've asked me to do. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cool. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye.
All right. We are back. And ready for some more fun. All right, let's see what's happening next. Now they're introducing the mechanics for cruise modes where you can be jammed. Blocked from advancing, so let's see what that's about. Everything looking good. All right, back to the game. While I'm thinking about it, let's actually save here while I'm thinking about it.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Here's our target. That's right, we can get up now.
Hey, good to see you.
This is quite the operation.
Terran Reclaimer discovered. How? Okay, let's do
They cannot jump away.
level 93.
Their shields are down.
Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Neutralize the Reclaimer. Board. But first, we loot. Gotta make sure we get all the looty loot. Nothing much of the loot. Alright, what about this one? Of course, we need some ship parts. That's the primary target. Slow down, prepare to board. Alright, and we are docking. Yeah, get to try out the new gun.
Air pressure, seals, ship integrity, all good. Docking is complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and take him out. How many more ammo? Thought I had more than that. I was wrong. Nice. Yeah, the free lanes update is free. Terran Armada is like $9 or $10.
Enemy evaded detection. Running scan.
Berserker Advanced Laser Rifle. This ship though. And I'll take that ship off your hands.
Hypothesis confirmed. Enemy located.
Alright. What are you trying to do? Engineering access. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the ship bars are nice. I'm looking for trying that one. Was it Falkland? A whole new company of ship manufacturer parts.
Boxes, crates, and barrels.
Initiate self-destruct. I did it in a past playthrough, just to get the hang of the system. Alrighty, later, Buzzy. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. But yeah, when I do eventually settle down, I'm going hard on shipbuilding.
Perhaps it would be smarter to leave this cargo alone. Don't want to antagonize the owner. We should keep in mind that the owner of this factory might not appreciate trespassers.
Ow. That's cool. I probably wouldn't use that one myself because, yeah, all these considered kind of makes sense, kind of port it.
Captain Balewa, I take it you didn't come here to surrender, which is a shame given the shape of your fleet. Still, I admire your courage. If nothing else, history will remember that kindly.
Talifer Royce, the Ghost Ranger in the flesh. You're quite the legend back in New Atlantis.
Yeah, I've killed more than my fair share of Vanguard, UC Marines, even an Aegis.
Well, that's not the story I heard. My sources tell me Talifer Royce is a practical man. Someone who sees the pointlessness of an endless war and would be willing to leave his post rather than continue this war of attrition.
That's dangerous talk, Captain Balewa. Treasonous talk.
Am I wrong?
Fair enough. Real talk, then. Say I agree to this truce of yours. What exactly is your mission directive, Captain?
To find a way out. And it's Admiral Balewa now.
Yeah, that sounds cool. For me, personally, I wouldn't really use it because the importance of how Earth got that way. So for me, I kind of keep like my game world even with mods. still kind of respecting a lot of the lore of the game. Oh, that's cool. All right, it's time to go.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been
Get out.
initiated. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
That sounds like fun to get settlements there. Straight to the cockpit.
We're up there.
The Terrans will definitely.
You think I'm obsessed?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too.
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about.
Process always
complete.
say, don't listen to rumors.
Metaphor not apt. No explosions of that magnitude recorded.
Hmm.
Electromagnetic pulses that resulted run on a different visual spectrum. Attempt at awareness requires improvement. Lowering appreciation variable. Programming beyond need for praise. Your support was acceptable. If beneficial to completion of current mission, will comply for now.
Cleared an incursion. Incursions are assaults by Terran Armada. Terra blocks fast travel to and from locations with major incursions. And that's if you use cruise mode. Cool. So yeah, still completely opt-in, whether you want it or not. How many systems away is that? Wow, that's a long way.
You know my great-grandfamily made that trip, right? We're here.
Later. I mean, that was basically the Shattered space expansion.
Nice job. We're right on target.
So it's there if you want to pick it up. Yeah. I still haven't played through it. Because personally, I just upgraded not too long ago to like what the premium dish or whatever upgrade. So I have all of it. So I still haven't done Shattered Space yet. I'm going to soon. Travel to anchor point with cruise mode. While I'm here, let me do some scans. Oh, so it should be already marked. Uh-huh. I'll do it later. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll go to my benches later. Why did I hit that again? I don't know why. But I did. And we got a while. Screw it. It's been a while since I've been in this configuration. Down here, is it up one? Okay, so over there, then down those ladders. That beeping probably means I need to get back. Faster than I thought. Let's exit. Okay, cool. We can autopilot there now? Whoa. And we're here. Slow the hell down.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Well, let me hear the code phrase. How about that?
I've flown pretty much everything.
We should evacuate. The spacers could already be on their way.
Give up Anchor Point? Hell no. Why not send one of your people?
To attack a spacer's stronghold head on? No way I'd get that order.
Then hire someone. One of the patrons. I'll pay the cost. Just do it fast.
That's 5:33. I am super freaking hungry. I just stop at 5. I think I'm just gonna pick this back up next time. Yeah, I gotta get some food in me. Gotta get ready for tomorrow. This is actually a good stopping point. So, in bad, this could be back in Starfield. I'm liking some of the stuff here. I can definitely mess around with the X tags, see about the modding system, what we can do with weapons and armor now. That's gonna be a lot of fun getting the customization and build crafting going on. But yeah, definitely interested to see where the Terran Armada story is gonna go. I think I am gonna add Starfield into the lineup for a while, just figure out what day I want to do it. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be Voidbreaker. I played it once on stream, so it's a indie cyberpunk sort of first-person roguelite shooter. That's really fun. I like the vibe of it. So I'm gonna play that again. They did have an update recently called Hard Reset, so I'll play through that, have some fun, check it out again. So hopefully check me out for that tomorrow. The schedule for the week is on Twitch on the schedule part. On YouTube, I made a post for the schedule. And if you go to the live section on my YouTube channel, I do keep the schedule updated there as well. And of course, all the social media things. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate y'all being here. I'm about to give me some food. All right, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope to see you next time. 2 p.m. as usual for most of the week. Noon for Saturday. Once again, I'm Leahvana, the Tech Witch, bringing some magic to your screens. Thanks, everyone. Bye.